Hello, and thank you for joining me on my reselling channel, Flippin' Hippos. I'm Star. Today is Tutorial Tuesday, and our request today comes from @MovieDude, who requested me to do a video on how I clean jewelry. So that is what we are doing today. If you have a request about anything you would like to see me screen share, do a tutorial on, or teach you how to do, leave it in the comments. I do respond to everybody. So today we are going to talk about how I clean my jewelry. Now I need to preface this video first and foremost by telling you I do costume jewelry, contemporary and vintage, but it's costume. Now very rarely once in a while in the bundles I buy, I'll get a sterling silver piece or a silver or gold piece. I think it's by accident that it ends up in there. But for the most part, I'm doing gold and silver tone metal. Big plastic beads, acrylic bracelets, wooden, handmade items, costume jewelry. So the advice I'm going to give you today is for costume jewelry, and I'll try to sneak in a little bit on actual real jewelry, and but I'm not the expert on that. So if I say something that's incorrect, feel free to fact check me in the comments. The first and foremost thing I'm going to show you is a sonic cleaner. Now this is safe for both costume, with exceptions, and real jewelry. You can put gold and silver in here. You can also put, fun fact, you can put eyeglasses and sunglasses and things like that in here as well. So if you sell sunglasses or reading glasses or anything like that, you can clean them with this. In addition to cleaning your jewelry in here, I clean my own glasses in here. So this is a sonic cleaner. You're going to fill it with water, 1 to 2 drops of Dawn dish soap. And then when you plug it in and turn it on, it kind of like vibrates, and through sonic sound, it cleans the jewelry that's in there. It's really neat. I'm going to leave the link in the description box to this. It will be my affiliate link on Amazon, but these are really inexpensive for how great they are. Myself and all of my friends that sell jewelry do use these. I got them in here ready to go later today. I'm going to be cleaning a batch. It has a basket, and you put the water in there, and then just a drop or two of Dawn dish soap. There, if you Google it, there are other cleaners and things that people recommend, but the simplest and most affordable way to go, honestly, just 1 or 2 drops of Dawn dish soap. And beyond that, for affordability, you don't have to be bougie and buy Dawn. You can buy Walmart brand or your supermarket brand or Dollar Tree brand of Dawn. Just compare the ingredients and make sure that the generic or store brand that you're getting is exactly the same ingredients as Dawn, because that's what you want. That's going to do the best cleaning in here. And so you just put whatever you want to clean in the basket after you fill this with water and the 1 or 2 drops of Dawn dish soap, and you plug it in and you run it. It's almost self-explanatory, and when you buy it brand new in the box, it comes with its instructions and everything. It also has this bridge that you can put in here if you wanted to put more delicate jewelry or anything on this bridge. Sometimes I'll put glasses, you know. I don't use it that often, though. I just use the basket mainly. When the sonic cleaning is done, you can just lay out some microfiber towels or paper towels on a flat surface, and then take the jewelry out while it's still damp and just lay it on all the towels and let it air dry. I usually try to let it air dry overnight, so I try to run this at the end of the day. But sometimes I'm doing photos of jewelry, and I'll just keep this running in the background and have like a system, like an assembly line going where I'm photographing this. This is already laying out drying, and then there's some in here. However you need to do it, but you can just lay it out to dry it. Now there are some exceptions to this sonic cleaner that I need to lay out for you because it's super important. You don't want to put certain items in here like hand painted or wooded. So if you do contemporary and vintage costume jewelry, the same as I do, you are probably aware that a lot of the items you get are going to be they're going to have paint on them or hand painted. Some glass is very delicate. I still put the glass in here. I have friends who don't, who just clean it the other way I'm about to show you. If it's delicate, if you're worried about paint chipping, don't get wood wet. If it's anything that there's any kind of question or concern for you putting it, immersing it in water, then don't do it. This is mainly for metal jewelry to clean it that way. And then you have the painted wooden items, or if you're worried about, you know, like the little blown glass pendants. The other way to clean jewelry is simply by hand. I absolutely recommend these microfiber cloths. Might have a little bit of fuzzies on it and some strings from coming out of the dryer today. I got a pack of these on Amazon. I want to say it was like 12 of these microfiber cloths. Very inexpensive. I will put the link to these in the description box as well. I use these for everything in my home. Just a side note, I know we're talking about jewelry, but I'm always up to give you tips and tricks. The pink ones I set aside for my hamster. When I bought these, I had Lola, who has since passed away, but I gave her the pink ones. And now I have little Chandler, and his cage gets cleaned with the pink ones because those were dedicated and designated for the hamster cage. But there were blue, yellow, and green. Clean mirrors, the windows, mirrors, stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. Now, dust with them. Like, you can do everything with microfiber cloths. I swear by them. We have a separate pack of these that were designated and set aside to clean our remotes with. These are really good for cleaning electronics and remotes as well. So I'll put the link down. Get yourself some microfiber cloths. You need them for everything. So what do I use to clean my jewelry if I need to clean it by hand? So let's pretend that this is hand painted. I would just take a little tiny corner and dampen it with one of two items. Up to you, your choice. Awesome is a cleaner that I have been swearing by since 2017 on this channel. You guys know this is very inexpensive. It's available at the Dollar Tree. In addition to cleaning your jewelry with it, this is one of the best stain removers I have ever encountered in my life. I have had spaghetti personally, not for my store. I have spilled marinara sauce on a white shirt and it got it out. The trick with Awesome, I use it full strength. It tells you to dilute it. I do what I want. I completely saturate a stain and let it sit overnight and then run it through the washing machine. And that includes the plushies that I clean. If they have a stain, I just spray it until it's saturated and then run the plushie through the washing machine. Don't put plushies in your dryer. But this is a really good stain remover. It's also a good cleaner for a lot of items. And it's relatively inexpensive. I bought the spray bottle one time back in 2017. And now I buy the big, it's almost like a gallon size at the Dollar Tree and just refill this. And again, it tells you to dilute it. I do what I want. Your second option, I don't even have the actual Dawn Power Wash bottle to show you because I'm frugal and I make my own Dawn Power Wash. Dawn Power Wash is an amazing cleaner. In fact, I have replaced most cleaners in my home with Dawn Power Wash, with the exception of areas that need sterilizing or disinfected. So I still use the Walmart brand version of the Lysol wipes to clean my bathroom and wipe my kitchen counters, because you get places like that. You just want to make sure you're bleaching or disinfecting. But I spray this on the floors and mop. I have these little mop pads that are microfiber. They're slightly different than this. They're like little scrubby pads, but they're all microfiber. And I have one of those mop sticks, the ones that you're supposed to put the dry cloth or wet cloth, I think you can do a Swiffer stick, and then you throw them away. Well, that's wasteful. So I bought a pack of the mop heads, microfiber, that you put on there, you clean your floor and you wash them and reuse them. But I use Dawn Power Wash. I have hardwood floors. Clean windows, mirrors, dishes. I love Dawn Power Wash. It's kind of expensive though, and it's very easy to DIY your own formula at home. I have a video teaching you how to do that, and I'll have that pop up at the end. But all you need is Dawn. I can't remember the exact. It'll be in that video. There's a very specific Dawn you need, and again, you can use the store brand. And then some alcohol in a continuous spray bottle. And you can make your own Dawn power wash. This stuff, I clean my grill with it. I could go on and on about Dawn power wash. I love it so much, but I do make my own formula. It smells so good. It's Dawn. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to look it up. It's like Dawn Premium or Dawn, I want to say Prime, but that's not. That's Amazon Star. It starts with a P, I can tell you that, and it's a special kind of Dawn, and you need that specifically versus the regular dish soap that you would use in your sonic cleaner. I'm going to pull up the images here and see. There it is, Platinum. I knew it started with the P. So the Dawn Platinum, and you can get store brands on that as well. Just make sure you're checking ingredients. And alcohol in a bottle. Buy the Dawn Power Wash. You already have a bottle. You're just refilling it. So, awesome, amazing cleaner for jewelry as well as many other things. And then Dawn Power Wash. So, you can use either one. Some people think that Awesome may be too harsh on paints and certain woods. And I would agree with that. So, I do most often just use the Dawn Power Wash because it's just Dawn Platinum mixed with just a tiny bit of alcohol and water. That's what this is. And it's not going to be as harsh because you're putting Dawn in the sonic cleaner as well, right? The Dawn soap. So there's a tiny bit of alcohol in here and it doesn't affect it. So I would just spray the corner like that. And then I would take the piece and rub it down. I think it's absolutely important that it is a microfiber cloth because they're very grabby and scrubby without being harsh. And that's why I like them for cleaning around the house. But it makes everything just shine so nice. Isn't that fabulous? I'm such a dork. Isn't that fabulous? All right, so now you've learned how to clean your jewelry. The fabulous microfiber cloths and everything they're good for, and Dawn Power Wash, awesome cleaner. If you have any more questions, comments, concerns about cleaning your jewelry or cleaning your inventory in general, any other products that I use, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I am a very clean person. If you've ever seen Friends, I am exactly like Monica, and I love to clean my house. But I like to find products that I can use for cleaning my home as well as my inventory and items that I can wash and reuse. Yeah, you're paying, for your pack of cloths, but you're only paying one time. Those Swiffer sticks, you pay every time you run out. And you're throwing the stuff away, and it's not good for the environment. I think I will probably link my mop heads down below for you too, in case you're interested in those. And just as a side note, because I am so invested in using products that I can reuse and wash and reduce waste, they also have reusable dusters. So, I think they're Swiffer as well, but the little dusty sticks you get and you put the head on it and you dust your house and you throw them away. They have replaceable ones of those as well that you just throw in the washing machine and you can reuse them over and over. So there'll be a lot of information in the description box for you guys. And hopefully this was very clear. Just water, a couple drops of Dawn dish soap, and you run your sonic cleaner. This is pretty inexpensive. I want to say mine was like $17 or $19 brand new. I could be out of my mind, but it's been quite a few years. And then if you don't want to put it in the sonic cleaner because it's wood or painted, or you're just concerned, get yourself a microfiber cloth, some Dawn Power Wash, and wipe it off. You can use Awesome if you want, unless you're worried about the chemical reaction to certain metals and paints and wood. All right. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you have any requests for future tutorials, let me know. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe because it helps me feed my hungry hippos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.